All right, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Andrew Gray, what's good, bro? What's go, bro? Didn't hit the snooze button on your alarm clock? Nah, man, I'm running a little bit behind, man. I had that wasn't it. I had a little bit of work. I had a little bit of work to do this morning. I had to take care of it. Kind of drug me a little bit behind. I had to review some paperwork. I had to review this contract with somebody real fast, and I got a little bit behind my schedule. So I need to make sure I get one thing done, and then I jumped on. But Cadillac 634, what's going on, man? Good morning. Great channel. I'm ready for this boxing talk. Yes, sir. Plagiarism in the building. What's going on, man? Good ATX Realist, what's happening? Joe Harris in the building. What's going on, man? I am True Maine. What's going on, man? Beezy said, because Haney chased him first, man. Come on, man. Cloud chasing must stop, bro. Cloud chasing must stop, man. The cloud chasing must stop, bro. You know what I mean? He said, Ray Patterson in the building. What's going on? Said, what's the word today, Mr. Martin? And how's everybody doing in the chat? ATX, I'm good, man. How are you feeling, man? ATX Real said, last video was gold. People ready to see the EJ, the fight, EJ versus Bud. Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah, man. People ready to do it, man. Oh, you talking about the last video I did with the pound for pound thing? Hey, man. Look, dude, I did it. That was a pro Bud video, too. I did a pro Bud video. Let's see if anybody at all gives me credit, gives me acknowledgement. I don't need credit. Acknowledgement that I did a pro Bud video. Like I do pro Bud videos all the time, dude. And you cats never, oh man, you always hating on me. Y'all don't listen. Man, y'all some title readers, man. Like, seriously, man, I don't have no respect for title readers. Like, hey, title readers get on my nerves, man. Cats will read a title and, oh, hold on, man. Oh, see, that's how people get duped. That's how people get duped in politics. Stone Alone in the building. What's going on, brother? How you feeling this morning, man? He said, top of the morning, Fanon, and the chat. Another day to talk that talk. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. Haney and Ryan are the same. Neither are pay-per-view sellout venues. Neither are entertaining. No, that's not true. Ryan Garcia is very entertaining. Ryan Garcia puts on entertaining fights. I like it. Ryan Garcia fights. Hey, what are you talking about, bro? What's good? Go purple. What's that, Broderick? Who's the purple? Who's the purple? Ain't nothing good in purple. Ain't nothing good in purple. I'm thinking, what organization has purple? I'm like, it's whatever organization got purple. I don't like them, except for maybe McDonald 35. I think McDonald 35 High School in New Orleans is purple, like they're the Purple Knights or something. I got friends that went there, so I rock with McDonald 35. But other than that, man, you talking about the Minnesota. Oh, I used to like the Vikings. I'll take that back. I used to like the Vikings. Or them Qs. You can keep them Qs. Hey, top of the morning, Jay Mills said, what's going on, Mr. Member? Say good morning to you, Fanon, and chat. Blessings and peace, healings to all. Let's get this boxing talk on. What it do, y'all? Hey, man, it does. What's going on? Brock Hunter in the building. Jeff Campbell, Riviera Frazier in the building. What's going on, man? Patrick Bell, Pound for Pound Boxing. Marquis, Jeff Campbell, the Wharton in the building. Johnny Blaze in the building. What's happening? Chillville, what's up, Noop? Mr. Cornelius Bennett in the building. Robin Soto, what's happening with you, man? Patrick Bell said, please hit the like button as soon as you come in. Yes, sir. Jeff Campbell in the building. What's going on, brother? And Mr. Tommy Jr., man. So we are stuck on this clout chasing, bro. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Oh, hold on, man. Oh, I gotta do. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Jeffrey Brooks in the building. What's going on, bro? Said, what are your sources saying, Mr. Martin? EJ Money Bud. Look, dude, I don't have no sources. I'm done. I'm waiting to see the fight happen. There ain't nothing else anybody can say. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't think that fight's happening. I'm gonna tell you right now, I still don't think it's happening. I think it's time to move on. I hope I'm wrong. Like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But look, man, I'm. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me get this thing right. I'm sorry. I don't want to put that up there. Hold on one second. All righty. All right, I had to correct that, bro. All right. Just woke up. Ryan don't want to fight because he don't have to be put because he don't want to be put to sleep. Look, man, it is most definitely time for y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeffrey. I'm hearing they're close to closing the deal on this fight, and it's looking like November 12th or 19th. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I hope so. Throw a curveball, man. Throw a curveball, man. I have not heard whether it's in or it isn't. I ain't asking nobody. Anything anybody shares with me, I'm leaving it alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving it alone. It just seems to me, man, it just doesn't seem particularly it just doesn't seem particularly promising. However, one good sign of it is that Errol Spence Jr. ain't really saying anything. You know what I mean? And those guys are still not saying anything. If Errol comes out and be like, man, it ain't happening, you know, hey man, what it is what it is. But you know, I really do want it to happen, but I just don't know, bro. I just don't know, man. He said, damn, Fahim, damn, why we gotta get cooked? Oh, you two's getting cooked, bro. Oh, Stone Alone said you missed my super chat. Oh, no, I got it. I was straight out the door, Stone Alone, with it. Hold on, man, because there's been two super chats, brother. I got you right there, brother. Stone Alone said, top of the morning, Fanon, and the chat. Another great day to talk that talk. Yes, sir, brother. Absolutely, man. It's a wonderful day to talk this talk, man. Always a good day to talk the talk, man. You know, always a good day to talk the talk. I'm sure we will soon get into a whole bunch of different discussions about this boxing world. As cats are always throwing a lot of stuff out there. But I got you, brother. I'm gonna keep that up there for a minute just so you know that you didn't think that I missed that. And much love in that super chat, bro. Chillville said, y'all give us some slack. My thing is, every time it's an A-class fighter trying to fight Bud, it's a problem. Well, I mean, I think anytime somebody is trying to fight him, it's been a little bit of a problem outside of Top Rank because he's been with Top Rank so long. You know what I mean? But look, man, here's my thing, man, about that clout chasing, man. I'm gonna adopt that word because this at lightweight, man, both those dudes weren't doing nothing but that, man. And they're doing it so heavy over a Golden Boy, bro. I mean, God dog, man, they're doing it so heavy over there at Golden Boy, bro. Like, man, every other dude, man, it's like, yeah, we're trying to make this fight. Oh, the fight didn't happen. Man, you're so over the top. Golden Boy is so over the top, bro. Say we playing for none on the speaker in Manhattan. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Manhattan, man. Joshua Furlong said, this is A+ elite boxing talk. Good morning, everybody. Yes, sir, Joshua Furlong. Hey, it was nice to have you on the channel, Joshua. You dropped off kind of quick this weekend. Much love in that super chat, brother. Yeah, you dropped off kind of quick this weekend, but it was nice to talk boxing with you. It really was. It was really fun. We do this every. Make sure you guys show up on Saturday mornings when we get guys on the panel and they chop it up on Saturday morning, man. I said starting to catch your lies, bro. Hey, Buck Brown, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. Oh, it said my dog was barking, bro. Oh, okay, yeah. Just hit the mute button, man. But I understand what that is. I got some dogs. My dogs be going nuts too. But yeah, man, I like it. I like listening to y'all talk boxing on. Y'all be, hey, man, it's nice, man. I enjoy it, man. Y'all be wilding out there though. You got dudes. I just can't wait. One of these days, man. Maybe on a Friday we should do it when because Quincy Carter ducks all the smoke, man. I would love to get Quincy Carter on there, bro. But Quincy Carter ducks all the smoke, man. It's a sign of the time, cloud chasing. Well, look, man, these guys can't make any actual fights because of these networks. Because of the way the networks have it split up, and I don't think these guys I think the networks, people aren't talking anymore about the network war that was taking place in boxing. It was maybe 2 years ago was a pretty, standard thing to talk about or to say. You know what I mean? Where they're like, man, it's like a live stream war. I mean, it's like a war of the networks. You have a distinct fights happening on Showtime. Definitely DAZN was trying to put DAZN for some stupid reason came in there trying to put Showtime out of business. Like, you're not putting Showtime out of business with an app. You nuts. Cornelius Bennett, much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you for that $5 holler, man. That's so appreciated, bro. He said, my thing is, why not do 50-50? They offered 45, 55-45. It's only 5% more. Because that should be because I don't know why. Because I already gave you 55-45. What the fuck? Excuse my language. Like, what the hell? I just gave you don't deserve 55-45. Why would there's no reason for me to give you 55-45. And now, well, since you gave me 55-45, let me get 50-50. So what's next? I give you 50-50. Oh, well, you gave me 50-50. What's another 5%? Give me 60. Give me 55-45 my way. You know what I'm saying? It's almost 55-40. It's 55-45 my way. Now, and since we're doing that, you might as well give me all the money. No. Dude, you don't deserve 70. You don't deserve 60-40. Quite honestly, based on what you do, you don't deserve 60-40. Man, get out, man. I'm no way. Oh, you're talking about that 55-40, that video. Yeah, I don't know which the last video was, man, because you guys be seeing my videos in different orders. What's going on, King Judah? Is that really King Judah? What's going on, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute. Inside the square circle. I got to check this, man. Let me make sure you got a wrench. Hold on. King Judah got a wrench. If you inside the square, you inside, okay, that's what somebody else is saying, man. Okay. All right, so that's what the boxing voice is saying, nearing completion for November 12th, November 19th. All right, okay. That's what somebody's saying. All right. Okay, I see what that is. Hold on one second, man. I got to go to... All right, I guess got to make sure. I saw King Judah. Let me make sure, because somebody doing something fake with King Judah. I got to get you up out of here. Yeah. You're out of here, bro. Oh, maybe not. You just did a channel? Okay, I'll leave it there because you got King Judah on there. Okay. You got a new channel. So what's up, and I'm chilling, man. Okay, it's you. All right, man. You know what? I'm gonna trust that, man. Hold on a second. All right, I'll trust it. Oh, that's you. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Hey, my man King Judah in the building. So Fanon, it's almost Ides of August. That fight ain't happening. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I hope so, bro. I hope so. Hold me back up, though. Cornelius Bennett in the building. He said, I keep hearing Tank ducked Haney. It is because Ford didn't send the contract saying if Haney pays step-aside money, then Tank will fight him. Man, shut up, man. No, not you, Cornelius. Man, y'all get the... What? Oh, so you got to get out the contract. Oh, it's because he didn't send me a contract saying that if we get out the fight, we'll fight. Man, these dudes be making shit up. Cornelius Bennett, my God. Dog, I don't want to even, the comparison that I have, for that, man, the analogy I have for that is so insulting that I've decided I can't say it. It is just too insulting. And I'm dead serious. It is too insulting for me to say what I think about that attempt. Now, Tank is ducking Haney because Ford didn't send a contract saying if Haney steps up, they didn't ask him for one. Number one, they didn't ask for one. I was in there. I saw that they didn't ask for a contract. No, bro. Are you free to fight? Yes, I'm free to fight. Okay, you're free to fight. Let's fight. Well, I'm only going to do this if you agree to fight me ahead of time. Man, that man please. That dude has got that. Shit is so funny, man. Excuse my language. Man, I'm done, man. I'm done with that, man. I'm done. Hey, much love in that yellow, though. Boy, that yellow is huge. Thank you guys in that yellow and that orange, brother, for that. That's that inflationary. That's that cure for inflation. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Inside the Square Sister, what's up, Fanon? I'm chilling, brother. What's going on? King Judah in the building, bro. What's going on, King Judah? Hey, King Judah, if you got my other page, if you got another page, if you still have your other page, come on to the channel in your other page and let me know that's you so that I can rent you up. I do see you got a channel, though, which is what's up. And since you got a channel, you should jump on Saturday mornings, bro. We'll get you a bunch of subs. Jay Mills in the building. What's going on, bro? Said, hey there, OG, asking for a wrench. Don't want to use it. Just want to have it. M Love. Absolutely, bro. M Love. Hold on one second. Where'd it go, M Love? Oh, MJ. Where'd it go? Jeffrey Brooks, my man Cornelius Bennett. Where's M Love? Hey, next time I can't find it, M Love, but oh, here you go. Hold on one second, man. Let me go to your channel first real quick. I don't think that can't be no crap you just made up. So nah, you've been there forever. So since you've been there forever, absolutely, M Love. Moderate it up, brother. There you go, man. Thank you for your support, bro. Absolutely. And don't feel shame if necessary. Smack him on the dome with it. Jay Mill said, Fanon, a little blue love for you for the great chat this morning. Appreciate you, Jay. Thank you, Mr. Mills. Thank you, brother. I need it. I appreciate it. Thank you. That ain't no doubt. That's what's up. ATX Real said, I'm back. Said, is Team Haney really saying that, bro? Look, let me tell you something. Bro. Inside the Squirrel said, I'm making content now, bro. That's what's up, King Judah. What's up, man? That's what's up. Much love in that super chat, bro. That's what's up, man. Absolutely. Just make sure you hit me on your regular channel. When you get me on your regular channel, I got you, brother. Trust me, bro. I got you, King Judah. I got you. You're much appreciated, King Judah, except for you're so appreciated. I ain't letting nobody fake me out with King Judah's name. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. King Judah says, show your face. No, I just need, if you still got the other email, you still got that other one. So all you got to do is sign into that and be like, boom. And that's it. I got you. Hey, Simply Trucky, what's going on with the big yellow in the building? Said, Grand Rising, Dan Rayfield gave a possible update on Twitter for the Errol, Spence, Terence, Crawford. Oh, he did? Okay, that's what's up. Let's love in that super chat, bro. That's what's up. I wouldn't know because Dan Rayfield. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I would know because Dan Rayfield blocked me. Possible update. Oh, it's an update, whether it is. Dan Rayfield is a source saying Spence Crawford are close to a deal for November 14th or November 19th. That's what's up, man. Let's hope so. That's encouraging. Dan Rayfield's definitely a good source. He's a solid source. Man, make the year, make the fight, bro. Man, make the fight, bro. Eric Horn, much love, Simply Chuck. Hey, man, that yellow is huge, bro. Thank you, man. And my man with the green $5 holler, thank you, brother, for that support. He said, Eric Horn says, salute, Fanon. I think reality and facts are also ducking Lord Haney. And if Crawford doesn't fight Spence, who do you think he'll fight next? I have no idea. I have no idea. None. 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 If he doesn't fight who he is, I have no idea what he's going to do. He could go to 154. He's got 2 mandatories. Probably Staniansis, I probably would think to be the best bet if he stays at 147. And at 154, Eric, I have no clue. And I mean fully, thoroughly, I have no clue what he would do after that. None. You know what I'm saying? Literally none. He said boxing needs Fanon and Fanon needs boxing. We need boxing and Fanon. Hey, thank you, Basil, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. King Judah said, it's me, bro. Okay, that's what's up. What's up in that super chat? Let me check that one out. Because King Judah is the man. I'm just not letting anybody mess you over, King Judah. Hold on one second, man. Let me slide down. Let me slide down and just visit the channel real quick. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's you. All right, cool. Got you. And then, all right. So, all right. Thanks, man. Next comment I see. Hold on. I'll go to the past one. Because it's, okay, there it goes. All right, man. You are moderated. All right, man. And yeah, man, put the link to your channel in there, brother. Everybody go there and subscribe to King Judah. Hey, man, would y'all mind just real quick, going down there to King Judah? You know what I mean? Just go down to King Judah real fast. Hold on one second. How did that get there? Hold on, man, because I got to switch. I got to do something else. Hold on a second. All right, we're going to change the discussion. I rarely do this, but we're going to change the discussion in the middle of the video. Ha-ha, because I know how to do that. So hold on one second. Nah, fuck that. Let's stick where we are. Great card from Top Rank this weekend. Yeah, it was from Top Rank this weekend. What's the card, Ernie V, this weekend, man? Mark Maldonado, what's going on, bro? What's going on, man? He said, it's not letting me go to his page. Oh, okay. Yeah, but let's put the link in the chat. Well, somebody else got to put I'll put the link in the chat, bro. Next time I see, from the Zone. Yeah. The Zone had that, man. Yeah, the Zone had the card this weekend. So yeah, that's what with that one, man. Hold on one second, man. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's in there. Yeah, man. Go ahead and y'all take a second. King Jude is a big supporter of the channel, brother. So make sure y'all just go real quick. Go over there and support him real quick. Make sure y'all support him real fast over there. That's important. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Yeah, I'll be right back. It said, I sub you, King Joe. That's what's up. Said Top Rank put out some Teofimo Lopez interviews. Oh, because is Teo fighting this weekend? Hey, man, Teo can do what Teo want to do, bro. I ain't really, I'm going to watch it. He said, I got you. All right, so what's the subscriber count up, man? We can check, bro. We can check, make sure we get them some subscribers, man. Get them up there, man, because King Jude is a good dude. Musa R said, these networks are messing up boxing. These networks are messing up boxing fights. How can anyone from Showtime to Zone work together? Yeah, they won't, man. You know what I mean? They promoting the hell out of Teo. Yeah, they'll do that, but they won't. They'll promote Teo. Yeah, let's see how hard they promote Shakur. But they most definitely will. They most definitely will do that, bro. Tio said they promoting the hell out of the fight. Yeah, yeah. I've seen a lot of them, man. They need to. Otherwise, ain't nobody watching that. Fanon, what do you think? Ernie V, you asked me that a lot, man. You in Xander Zayas' camp? Let me know, bro. Are you in Xander Zayas' camp, bro? Inside the square circle said, appreciate it, Fanon. Appreciate it, Fanon. I'm keeping the same energy in my vids. Controversy at its finest. Hey, man, gotta do you, brother. Hey, I'll support you, bro. No worries, man. Come on through, King Judah. Come on through, King Judah. It's nice to have. There's a lot of voices, bro. So make sure you stay on your grind, bro. But I'll support you over here for sure, brother. I appreciate how you supported me, man, and that's the very least I can do for all the support you gave. All the support that you've given me over the years, King Judah, is the very least I can do, man. You know what I mean? I ain't hear you answer my oh yeah, Ernie V. Yeah, dog, Ernie V, man. I be answering, man. Ernie, you talk to me about Xander Zayas all the time, bro. Xander Zayas, I like Xander Zayas, man. I think that's another kid at 154, but dog, he's a young kid. He's a young kid. So, and those are some killers up there. So I'm just like, hey, man, Xander Zayas, just make sure you say, don't go too fast, brother. Don't go too fast. That's what I'll say. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Benjamin Newsom? You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing much. Hey, salute King Judah for getting his own channel. Yeah, man, it's a grind, man. It's a grind. I'm trying to tell you, Patrick. I'm trying to tell you, it's a grind. Patrick Bell, much love in that super chat, bro. Yeah, man, he's nice, man. Hey, man, you and Quincy Carter should get a channel together, man. Quincy Carter should join your channel, man. You and Quincy Carter would be hilarious. That would be true fighting in the videos, man. Y'all could get along before the videos and fight during the videos. Rocco McBride in the building said, Floyd, Kid, Austin Schofield said he beat the hell out of Devin in sparring and hurt him badly. He said he has it on tape. Kid Austin Schofield, hey, man. Oh, is he the Golden Boy dude? Look, man. Look, dog. Look, man. Y'all, this is another thing. We got a lot. Hey, brother, by the way, we're not going to have a lot of people in the chat this morning because of the topic on another great channel that does a live stream at the same time, bro. So everybody that supports the channel, I really, really, really do appreciate you, brother. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh, yeah, man. Keep the tape, man. Keep the tape, bro. I'm so sick of this. I whooped you in sparring stuff. I'm so sick of the hey, y'all got it. So that's what's up, man. As y'all keep going, brother, subscribe, man. I haven't done this a long time, man. We can have a little subscribe. We'll have a little bit of a subscriber drive today for my man King Judah, man. But I'm out of that business. I don't do that no more. And just King Judah, you don't owe me nothing, just so you know. You don't owe me nothing for it. Nothing for it. Hey, Quincy said it's all love, and I appreciate everything, Fanon, for that. And I appreciate everything, Fanon. For that, I will overlook the blasphemy you speak against Lord Haney. Hell no. King Judah, I need you to look dead square in the face of that blasphemy. All right? You need to look dead square in the face of that blasphemy. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying October 12th or October 19th. I got you. We already knew that. It ain't good. We already knew that. Well, let's hope. They're saying it looks like, dog, that's some like that. Now they're looking at a date, trying to find a date. We'll see. Like I say, man, I don't like to agree with trolls, but I will take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? I will take it with a grain of salt. But I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, they ain't saying that it ain't happening. And I didn't think he was going to make the Sean Porter fight, and he turned around and made the shot. And you know what I mean? Anyway, he got a tape, then he should show it, then get in the real ring under the lights and prove it. Nah, dog, ain't nobody, man. Look. So what's good for now? It's crazy. Haven't heard from Tim Bradley in a minute. Oh, yeah, Tim Bradley said it was the money, but they thought they would make it up. Yeah, Tim Bradley's been kind of silent on it, man. What's going on? Seb Williams said, hey, what's good for nine? It's crazy. Oh, no. Okay, you got you, bro. Serena said she retired. She retire after this. Oh, says she's retiring after this last U.S. Open. Yeah, that's what's up. She needs to. She and Venus need to retire. Dude, they're like 30-year pros, man. like no joke. They're like 30-year pros. It's bananas. I think, dude, I'm telling you, Venus is pushing up on a 30-year career, man. She been out there a long time, bro. Hey, Josh Furl said, so God said, let it be their duck. And let there be duck. And Ryan was born. Hey, man. Ryan just think he a star, bro. I got you, just a fan. I got you. They said that Dan Rainful said it's done. I'll do a video on it, bro, right after this. Geeks of the Universe. No, they didn't see it say it's done. He said what? I didn't see the tweet. You guys would have to put the tweet in there. Dan Rayfield doesn't allow me to read his tweets because Dan Rayfield has been known to be wrong about that type of stuff, just so you know. Let me say what's up to John Bowie, by the way. What's going on, John Bowie, Mike Kirkland, and all y'all, just in case y'all listening and y'all ain't putting nothing y'all ain't said nothing in the chat yet. So just say what's up to you, bro. Oh, there's John Bowie right there. He said, good morning. Whole family hit with COVID. So I'll be back. Oh my God. Sorry about that, man. That COVID ain't no joke. Thank you for that big yell in that chat, brother. That big yell in that chat means something, bro. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. That means a lot, man, especially during this very thin day. We're talking about an unpopular subject. Does Ryan sell more tickets than Devin? Absolutely. Without a doubt. No doubt about it, brother. I'm telling you, man, Devin's not a big draw, bro. Oh, no, I think King Judah likes Bud. No. King Judah got to disagree with King Judah likes Haney. And Quincy Carter like Haney. So they were probably arguing over Bud. They were probably arguing over Bud and Errol Spence. See, most people in boxing, what's going on? Check Phenom B. What's going on? What's that? What you talking about? What are you talking about, Jeff Campbell? Sup, Phenom? Your bright mood is contagious this morning. Positive light. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I feel good this morning, man. I just so much appreciate you guys coming every day, man. I really do. Thank you guys for your support. Benjamin who said, Phenom, where does Boots stand in 2023? Top guy in the division. As soon as, hey, dude, he's the top welterweight as soon as those guys leave. They fight or they leave, whatever the situation is, man. If they fight or they leave, you know. Haney been headlining the whole time, man. Haney been so what? Has he? When he been headlining the whole time? You sure? I could have sworn that he first headlined because something happened with didn't something happen where somebody pulled out? Devin sold out a straight. Man, I'm gonna throw y'all out of my chat for saying that, man. Y'all better get out of here with that, man. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's never mind. That's never mind, bro. That is that's Terry Schmoot saying that. All right, never mind, man. Never mind. Terry Schmoot is forgiven for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Terry Schmoot is forgiven for that, man. He said, I like Haney, but those weren't Haney fans in Australia. Nah, he's just joking. Look, man, dude, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Quincy Carter said, if the reports are true, I'm coming looking for everybody that trashed Bud for not making the fight. Don't hide either. You know who you are. Let me tell you, Quincy Carter, Bud keeps talking about more money. Bud ain't never said the fight ain't going to happen. Bud just keep acting like he's dog make the fight. Much love in that super chat. Look, man, all I know is I want to see the fight, man. I want to see the fight. If it happens on those 2 days, seriously, okay. Said, please stop that love dating shit. Oh my God, man, they do it all the time. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what they get out of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, They like, I don't even know what they get out of that, man. You know, oh, I'm sorry, man. Let me leave Quincy Carter up there. Brother, thank you for that support, Quincy Carter. They be horny as hell. Oh, dog, they trying to catch y'all like that is what they doing. Like, man, why would somebody click a link on some random crap like that? See, that sounds silly to me, man. Like, yeah, infect my computer with all kind of viruses. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that, man. Hey, man. John Boy in the building said Haney upset the line in the restroom at Tank's fight. Oh, Haney's upset the line in the restroom at Tank's fights are longer than the line in his fights. Good morning, bro. Hey, man, there ain't no lines in his fights, bro. Ain't no lines, bro. Ain't no lines, man. Ain't no lines, bro. If they do, they move rapidly. Much love with that orange in that chat, brother. Thank you so much, man. So much appreciate you, bro. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, your yellows and them oranges, man. Y'all really do help the channel. Thank you, brother, so much for your support, man. Yeah, man. Said De La Hoya in a fishnet doing cartwheels saying, Tank, team doesn't deserve me. Look, man, Tank, let me tell you who a real draw was. Oscar De La Hoya is a real draw. That's a real draw. Like, big-time draw. Floyd Mayweather Jr., big-time draw. Tyson Fury, big-time draw, right? Now boxing has they have mid-sized draws, like relatively big draws, you know? Pause, big draws. See, I got you, y'all heard. Honeyman Mew said, what a phenomenal chat. Hey, man, I'm chilling. You know what it is, man. I'm just out here chilling, man. He said, you were right. Did you hear that Lamont Peters said? Oh, he said, Fanon, you are right. Did you hear what Lamont Peterson brother said yesterday? The Tank will beat Devin. Look, man, I'm going to tell you, man, that ain't do with Devin. I'm going to tell you what makes me worried for Devin in that fight. The way the Tank said that. Tank's like, all right, man, you talking all that stuff. I want you. I want Devin Haney. That's who I want. You talking all that stuff. I want you. I'll say the name. I want you, Devin Haney. You talking all that stuff. Your people keep talking all that stuff. I'll fight you. I'm telling you, man, that kid ain't no soft touch, bro. And it's the lack of respect that Devin Haney fans have for other boxers, bro, that's gonna wind up having me laughing at y'all very, very heavily. And I mean it. Dog, I'm not gonna laugh at Devin Haney, but I'm gonna laugh at y'all. Don't let him lose, dog. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be laughing at y'all. I'm gonna be feeling bad for him, feel bad for Bill. You know what I mean? Because Bill Haney's a good dude. Devin Haney seems like a good guy. You know what I mean? A little spoiled, but a very good kid. You know what I mean? My son's spoiled too. It just comes with being able to walk into the other room and ask your father for money. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of what it is. But, you know, it is what it is. I was spoiled at a point in time too. So I can understand that. It's not something that you can't get past in life. However, y'all fans, dog, trust me, I'm gonna laugh at y'all. Oh man. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Who knew you needed to be able to punch in boxing? You know what I mean? Haney, all of you funny, man. Hey, T. Wells said, come find me, Quincy. I got money on Spence too. We can let Fanon hold the funds. Congrats, chat. Congrats, King Judah. Green chat to match my blunt. Hey, that's what's up. I like that. The blunt chat. Much love in that super chat, brother. No joke. I ain't got no, hey, dog. I have no, what do you call it? I am not biased against the green at all, brother. Everything good comes in green now. Green is most definitely the most important color in life. Green is the most important color in life. And that is for sure. He said, I was a oodles and noodles baby, far from spoiled. Oh, yeah. Oh, he said, you was a oodles and noodles baby? Yeah, hey, man, I was a fried bologna sandwich baby. So I wasn't spoiled for a while. I got a little spoiled later on, dude. I got a little money. You can become spoiled a little later in life, too. No joke. You can get spoiled later on in life. You can get that attitude. That attitude can come at any point in time in life, man. No joke. It really can. Inside the square circle with King Judah said, all jokes aside, Tank and Haney are the best at 135, but Tank fans are blind to the reality that Devin can very well be Tank. Oh, King Judah, that's fair. All these guys can, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. Look, dude. Like, for real. I know Errol, like, take Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford fight, for example. Dude, I know that that's a competitive fight, bro. You know, that is a competitive fight. Without a doubt. It's a competitive fight. So I don't have any qualms with admitting that is a competitive fight, right? And it may go this way, it may go that way. If they have two fights, the second fight may go this way, the second fight may go that way. There's avenues of victory for both of these guys. And with Tank can definitely has an opportunity to beat Devin Haney. And Devin Haney being so big and so long, you know, he's got an opportunity against Tank. All I'm going to tell you is, just like they say about that Deontay Wilder says, hey, look, man, you better be perfect. That's a lot of pressure to be perfect. You know what I mean? That's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure to be perfect when a guy can crack your dome like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, dog, that's a lot of pressure to be perfect. And especially with a guy that is that athletic and that is that good a fighter. Like, people talk about Gervonta Davis as if he's just somebody that is plodding forward. You know, he's just going to plod forward at you. He doesn't really have any skill besides looking for a knockout. You know, that's not true, man. This dude is not somebody. Let me put it this way. Devin Haney's not just going to be sitting there just jabbing, jab, 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 move away, jab, 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 move away, get close, grab. It's not going to do it. It's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be, oh, yeah, everything's going to be easy for Devin. Telling you, man. And I'm telling you right now, Shakur Stevenson is big trouble. Shakur Stevenson is big trouble. Real big trouble. My man John Bowie said, but Tank don't need to run around and put lies on other fighters, name the clout chase. And that is the most irritating thing about that at all. Stop telling stories about other fighters. I can't. It is almost impossible. It is almost impossible for me to support you. I can't do it. I won't do it. Simon said, what media outlets remix the pound for pound list, and do you agree with them? Simon A, it was Boxing Scene. And do I agree with them? I've got a different list than them. But do I agree with that list that they have? No. Because they got Monster Inoue above him, and they got Usyk above him. I don't agree with that at all. First of all, Usyk's a heavyweight. So, you know, there's no need to put him on a pound for pound list. He's a heavyweight. People just, man, I'm just telling you, people just mess that, man. Terry Schmoo said they never said a lie. That may be true. Oh, no, they lied. Absolutely, they've lied. Cap and lie is the same thing, and confuse facts. Yeah, man, dude, seriously, they've used every cheap debater's tactic that there is. They've used every fallacy in the book. Like, every fallacy in the book. It's, dog, seriously, man. It's like, I don't understand how y'all do. Seriously, man. Y'all that literally, truly buy that stuff, you need to really be careful in your life. Like, I mean it. Like, you guys really need to be careful, man. Really need to be careful, bro. You guys need to be a little bit more shrewd, man. A little bit more questioning. Because you guys are buying stuff that people are selling, and the people that are selling don't believe it. When have they lied? When have they lied? I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. When have they misled someone? When they said that they were looking for when they said that they were trying to make the Gervonta Davis fight. That's a lie. Serious question. When they said they're trying to make a Gervonta Davis fight. And then then when Bill was on this channel, Bill said that Devin hadn't made his mind up about whether or not what he wanted to do next. The two of those things cannot be true at the same time. He cannot say that he wants the fight at the same time as saying he hasn't made up his mind about whether or not he wants to make the fight. There you go. Because that's the case. He had multiple options. He didn't know which option he was going to take. So if you don't know what option you're going to take, you can't say that you know you want Gervonta next, because the two things cannot be true at the same time. I would say that that safely falls into the category of a lie. Shut up, dude. You're full of shit, dude. I'm going to throw you out my channels, Avery McDaniel. No. They said that they wanted the fight. That's what they said. On Rise podcast, we want to fight you. That's what he said. He said those exact words, stop lying. So I would suggest that you just shut up. Okay? I suggest you just shut up. Because I caught him red-handed myself, and I didn't want to do it. But you need to stop it. Okay? You need to stop it. Saying that you did not pay your sanctioning fees, that the sanctioning fees were paid by the network or by Top Rank, is a lie. Guess what just happened? And let me explain it to you. Don King got sued by Daniel Dubois for not getting paid, right? Do you know what Don King said? Don King laid out. He said, "Look, we have paid you. We put your money in escrow. We took out the money for your taxes. We took out the money that you owe the sanctioning bodies. And then we took out the portion that you owe us. And then we put the money in escrow." Oops. 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 Should I repeat that, or do you need me to lead you through that? Do you need me to lead you through that? Huh? And what that means for what Bill Haney said? It means it was right. What I thought was right. You are conflating the word paying and covering the costs. Don King took money out of Daniel Dubois' purse and paid the sanctioning fee for the WBA belt that was on the line. It was in the contract with Daniel Dubois that Don King would pay the sanctioning fee. But what did Don King say? Don King said, "I took it out of your cut, and then I paid you your money," which is exactly what Bill was trying to confuse you with. Which is the lie by omission. Leave me alone. I already told you. I'm trying to have a positive attitude. I'm trying to have a yellow and orange and green and blue attitude in this thing. Do not challenge me on that, man. I don't have to believe dumb shit because you believe dumb shit. You believe dumb shit. You believe a man that got a fight already agreed to, salary or the pay for the opposing fighter already negotiated, and already has a fight date, is really trying to fight somebody else 3 times in a row, bro. 3 times in a row. And now he doesn't have to pay sanctioning fees because it's in the contract that they pay the sanctioning fees. No, they pay it as in if my son wants to go buy some iPods and I give him my card and I say, here you go pay for them. And he pays for them. That's not his money. That's my money. I bought it. He's just at the store, and he's the mechanism by which they paid for it. So Bill Haney confuses you by saying it's in the contract that the sanctioning body pays for it. That's why his lawyer didn't want to answer the question. That's why his lawyer was like, oh my God, do not try to make me say something that is patently untrue. I can't lie for you. Okay? Right? Like I said, leave me alone. And I've been telling y'all about this Devin Haney stuff. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't ask them to come to talk to me because it won't end well. Do not challenge me because it won't end well. Because I don't buy bullshit. Okay? I don't do that. I'm not going to bullshit you. I may crack a joke, but dude, do not do it. He said, Top Rank paid the sanctioning fees. I watched that interview. Exactly. Top Rank pays it. Why did he say that, Xavier McDaniel? Listen, you know why he didn't want to say it? Because he was conflating it. And look, dude, I'm throwing your ass out of here when I get done with this statement, just so you know. So you might as well just go on and get another. You might as well just go get another. You might as well just go get another name and come back. I'm telling you what he meant and why that attorney wouldn't say it. Because what you were trying to communicate was not true. You were taking something out of context and trying to communicate something that is not true. What he was trying to convince somebody of, no, dude, you're not being disrespectful. I already told you twice. I get tired of you trying. I don't care if you're politely spreading bullshit or not. It's BS. Stop it. Let me explain this to you. The promoter is going to pay your taxes too. Watch this. The promoter will pay your taxes too. Do you get a paycheck, Mr. McDaniel? Do you get a paycheck from your employer? Do you know what your employer is going to do? They're going to withhold your federal and state taxes. Excuse me, Xavier. Shush and learn. You're trying to argue with me. Shut up. I'm now being disrespectful to you because you've lost my respect. You are trying to pitch nonsense, which I don't have a lot of patience for, man. I don't. If you have an employer and your employer withholds your federal taxes, are they paying your taxes for you? Are your pay, dude, you can do whatever you want. Bob said it on Fred's show that fees can be paid by the networks as well. The fees are going to get paid. Okay, the network can pay it too. But you know what the networks are going to do? The networks are going to take that money out of what they are going to pay you. I'm sure anybody can do that as long as it gets paid. You trying to pitch the idea. You're trying to pitch the idea that Gervonta Davis doesn't have to worry about sanctioning fees because ESPN is going to pay his sanctioning fees for him. He is not going to have to worry about that money coming out of his purse. That is not true. I didn't delete a super chat. Somebody deleted a super chat. Don't do that, bro. Anyway, I would suspect let me put it this way. I literally need to hear what these guys are saying before you guys come repeat it. Because the idea that Bob Arum is going to literally be responsible for Errol, Terence, Devin Haney's sanctioning fees on top of his purse, in addition to his purse, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I would need to read that agreement. And he can say, yeah, the networks can also pay it too. Okay, yeah, the networks can pay it too. Will the networks pay it? And what do you mean by pay it? Are they going to they're going to say, yes, we'll pay it, and then we'll forward you this money to the promoters, but we'll pay the fees in a check straight to the WBA, the WBC, and the IBO and the IBF? Or do you mean that they are literally going to do it in addition to? And how often is that the case that will take place? I don't know, man. These boxers seem to me to sound like they have to pay them, like it's coming out of their cut. That's what it seems like to me. Because otherwise, what would they care? What would they care if the promoter was paying in addition to their purse, instead of taking their money out of their purse before they pay them? Kind of like when the federal government withholds your taxes. Right? However, you can get anybody to agree to anything if they agree to it. Oh, yeah, no worries about it. I will give you enough money. I'll pay you enough money to assume the responsibility for the sanctioning fees. No worries. I'll build it into the cost. I'll up it by this much. If that's what they're doing, God bless them. However, dude, it didn't happen to Floyd. It didn't happen for Floyd Mayweather. Because Floyd Mayweather's like, look, dude, I'm not paying all these fees. So why would Floyd care about it if they were paying for it for him? Why would Andre Ward care about it if they were paying for it for him? Why would Terence Crawford care about it if they were literally paying for it for him? Not paying, like, because you don't see that tax money, but you get the return, don't you? Right? If you get a tax return and you don't actually, if you always get a tax return and you never pay, that means that your employer is paying those taxes for you and paying whatever percentage of taxes that they have to pay because of how much salary they pay you. Like your Social Security, they'll take out your 401k, all of that stuff, man. But anyway, you're the only one that gets like this. No, I am not the only one that gets like this. And if I am, it's a shame. Anyway, you asked me for an explanation of them telling a story. And the story I already gave you. The story was that they said that they wanted to fight Gervonta Davis. Because then they turned right around and said, we don't know what we want to do. So do you want to go or do you want one? Why did you tell me that you wanted to go, you wanted to fight if you didn't know if you wanted to fight? Right? So to answer your question, that was it right there. So Terry Schmoot, I'm going to close this issue. Terry Schmoot said, and I said, yeah, I've heard him lie before. Yeah. It's something I would categorize as a lie. Yeah, I would. That one. Not a lot of them. Now, I will grant you that. Not a lot of them. Because most of it is more like just obscuring the truth. Leading you to ask questions that don't have anything to do with the subject matter at hand. Like, how do I think George Kambosos ranks in the lightweight division? Dog, that's subjective and it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I'm not interested in that because I want to stick on the point. Let's bring it back to the point. You know what I mean? Anyway, T-Well said, pricing yourself out of a fight, duck. Sorry, Bud fans. I mean, if he ducks, well, they're saying, hey, man, I think they may be needing some news. I hope they're right, though, bro. Anyway, man, nice to talk to you. I didn't throw you out. I just timed you out. But you got to leave me alone on that subject, Xavier McDaniel. And only reason, hey, I'm going to tell you why I ain't throw you out, because I like Xavier McDaniel. He's a great basketball player. Bob said it on the Fred Show, the fees can be paid by the network and well. Yeah, the fees can be paid by them. What does that mean, though? Does that mean it's coming out of your purse? Or does that mean that they're taking responsibility for it? It can be paid. Obviously, it could be paid for the network if you negotiate it. And you say, look, man, how much you guys going to put down on a fight? Oh, we'll put this down. But these guys also got sanctioning fees. That's going to be an addition to it for these saying, oh, don't worry about it. We'll pay for that. We'll add that into the cost. That'll be, we'll pay those free and clear. Don't worry about it. If the network wants to fight bad enough, they'll pay the sanctioning fees. Okay. Could happen. How often does it happen? What is the likelihood of that is going to happen? But guess what? We don't have to worry about that because Tank is not even going to be fighting on ESPN. Tank's going to be fighting on Showtime. So the person to ask is whether or not Steven Espinoza is going to be willing to pay for that. Not whether Bob Arum is going to be willing to pay for that, and not whether or not ESPN is going to be willing to pay for it, because the fight's not going to be over there. The fight's going to be on Showtime. Right? that's really the essence of that one. Anyway, that was fun. You know what I mean? That was fun. Man, you guys keep coming with that, bro. Wichita State, great man. Oh yeah. Wichita State, no doubt. I love Xavier McDaniel. I love Wichita. Dad is an alumni of Wichita State, bro. You missed Hunter Young's super chat. My bad, John Boy. Oh man, I always do. Man, I hate that conversation, bro. Because I'll get into it and I'll break it down, but God dog. Kai, okay, I got Kai. Let me see, my bad. Much love in that super chat, Kai. That's big support. Thank you, brother. Man, I hate that about myself sometimes. Hunter Young said, thank you. I do that with my wife all the time. She says, I want to go to Brazil. She says, I want to go to Brazil. Yeah, I do too, but maybe as a single man, not married. Much love in that super chat, bro. Yeah, I ain't trying to go nowhere near Brazil, bro. I ain't trying to go nowhere. Seriously, man, I want nothing to do with Brazil. Like, nothing to do with Brazil. I have no interest in getting on a plane and going to Brazil. That sounds to me like 100% debauchery. We are arguing about stuff like this. We've seen the contracts. D-Web, I don't need to see, sir. I don't need to see him. I don't need to see him. On a particular clause, I don't need to see him. I don't need to. I know what your options are. I know. I don't need it. I'm telling you. If you want to tell me what they agreed to specifically, I couldn't tell you because I haven't seen it. But I understand this. This is what their options are. There's a difference between paying for it and being responsible for it. It's a difference. If you got a slave contract, first of all, I have a hard time believing ESPN would do it or Bob Arum would do it. Why? Why would they do that? I thought it was a slave contract. It was a slave contract 15 minutes ago. But now they're literally covering the costs of your stuff for you, not in addition to your purse. Come on, man. Is pay-per-view sales all speculation, or do they actually say what it is? Speculation, but they actually know. It really is. It's speculation, but they know. The media and those guys give general numbers, but for the most part, it's speculation, or they give estimates. Even though I will say that I did hear Steven Espinoza. I did hear Steven Espinoza pretty much validate some numbers for Canelo and for Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2, which is interesting because the numbers that were given out by the usual sources really lowballed it. We're nowhere near what the leaks were. Steven Espinoza gave a much higher number than what the leaks were giving, except for in the case of Canelo, where they're gonna with a mainstream media, because he's not a PBC fighter. They're gonna give, or the usual suspects. Let me not say the mainstream media, because that's a whole group of people. But anyway, Big Blunts, you see that video? People running motorcycle robbers over. They pretty made it little to kill somebody for petty much. Oh man, people allow you to kill you for your property in a minute, man. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Too many clowns and too many politics and too much clout chasing and boxing. I just think that whole thing is just made up, man. You know what I mean? I just think it's all kind of made up, man. But anyway, man, let's get back to another topic at hand, man. Sorry about that, Xavier McDaniel. That's why I just laugh. People in chat act like we in the negotiating room with Bud, Al, and Steve. Yeah, hey, dude, I'm telling you, Quincy, I'm not telling you that I know what's happening, but I do know the options because it's a finite amount of options, and it is, the interest. You can go a long way by knowing what the interests of the parties are, and you know what the options, in general, what the options are. It's finite. It's not that if it's not that complicated, bro. Like, you may not know what, if you're watching, like, you may not know exactly what somebody's real estate contract says, but if you've done enough real estate contracts, you know the general parameters that it's going to fall in, and you understand the general issues that are going to be there. You know what I mean? And in the particular instance of Errol, Spence Jr., and Terence Crawford, I'm not tripping on the split. I'm tripping on the guarantee. The guarantee up front seems to be the bigger problem than the split. That's what seems to be more of a problem. If Terence Crawford is willing to get away from a big guarantee, the further he gets away from a big guarantee, the more likely it is that the fight's going to get made. The closer he stays to requiring a big guarantee, the more difficult it's going to be. Now, as far as a fight getting a date and all that, them settling on a date, also, I listened to what Steven Espinoza said. They're negotiating this. They're negotiating several issues at the same time. So they very well may settle. They could be negotiating the monetary portion and the location at the same time. Right? So they can say, okay, well, where are you willing to go? Well, and what date can you fight? Oh, okay, yeah, we're settling it down. Yeah, we believe if we can agree to the salary, to the money, then we can fight on this date at this location. So even if they're close on settling on a date and a location, doesn't mean that they're really close to getting the agreement done, because they could be, again, they could be negotiating multiple sections of the agreement at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, look, man, we're having a little bit of a stump on this particular issue. Let's go to this issue and go through this, because that's what you do when you send somebody even a basic agreement. That's how you go about doing it. You're going to read the whole thing and you're going to bring up issues you have to everything, and you'll be negotiating. Like, you may have issues with foreign television rights, right? Matty Yo in the building say, good day, Fanon in the chat. Thank you, brother, for that support, bro. Much love, Matty Yo. Big time, brother. That's big time. Thank you, man. Because I was killing the chat with that Devin Haney talk, and I apologize, man. Valley said, Fanon, thoughts on Virgil not calling out Crawford because he's tied up with Errol for now? I think Virgil Ortiz is just an honest kid. I think he's just a straightforward, honest kid. His dad seems that way. He seems that way. Just straight, not a lot of frills. And I like it. He's probably saying, look, this is what I think is going to actually happen, and I'm not interested in all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not interested in knowing this guy's got another fight, but yet calling him a duck knowing he's got another fight, but I'm calling him out because he won't fight me, even though I know he's got a bigger fight. I respect that in Virgil Ortiz for saying that. I respect that in Virgil Ortiz Sr. for how those guys, because they're very, very straightforward guys. And I appreciate that. Not everybody's like that. A lot of people will engage in a lot more stage. That's kind of like with Errol and Bud. They're a little bit more about that stage too. You know what I mean? But again, man, Matty Yo with that orange, bro, that's huge, bro. That's huge, brother. Thank you for that support, man. He said Ortiz versus Cobb or Roach. Who's Roach? Oh, Lamont Roach. I'll take Ortiz over. I'll take Ortiz over Cobb, and I'll take him over Lamont Roach too. Is Lamont Roach? Yeah, I guess Lamont Roach. Is Lamont Roach? He's a welterweight. I'd be forgetting, man. Anyway, do you think fight styles are personality based, Fanon? Absolutely, they are. Absolutely, they are. Personality based. Yeah. It's your personality. Yeah. Absolutely, it is. Somebody that's very aggressive is going to be aggressive. And you're going to have to train them against what their preference is. Somebody that is a little bit more hesitant, right? You're going to train, or somebody that is more, yeah, but yeah, absolutely. I think it's personality based. I mean, it's a lot of things. It's anatomy too, you know. Because the way that somebody's built, they may have to fight a certain way. A short, stocky guy that likes to box from the outside, that's kind of tough. You know what I mean? But a short, stocky guy that likes to get aggressive, right? He's going to have to get on the inside just because of, Rocha. Oh, okay, Alexis Rocha. I mean, give me Virgil Ortiz over both of those guys. Yeah, give me Virgil Ortiz over both of them. Seeing a video last night, Frank Martin dropped Virgil Ortiz. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that he could. But, they ain't in the same weight class anymore. Virgil Ortiz is also a lot younger than Frank Martin, isn't he? I think Virgil Ortiz is a lot younger than him, too. Because isn't Frank Martin like 28? Like, Frank Martin is not, I don't think if I recall correctly, I don't think Frank Martin is like, I don't think he's on the young side, is he? Y'all let me know if I'm wrong about that, though. I'm betting TOKO this Saturday. Let me see something, man. I mean, I hope so. I hope he comes back. I'm kind of in between on him, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit in between on him, bro. Yo, for now, what's good, OG? I'm chilling, King Larry. What's good with you, brother? How you feeling, man? Hope life's treating you well, bro. Hope. Tank didn't call out Devin. Devin called out Tank, and he said he would drop his belt after Tank responded. No, Tank actually called out Devin in his last fight, bro. In the lead up to the fight with Rolly Romero, he said very clearly, all right, I'm not tied into my contract. I'm going to tell you this. After this fight, I want you. I want Devin Haney. I want you. I want Devin Haney. I want you. And Frank, excuse me, and what's my man's name? Man, I'm sorry, man. Coach Calvin Ford. Coach Calvin Ford was on a channel talking about Let's Make the Fight on Rise Podcasts, which is out of Upton Gym. You know what I mean? Hey, Honey Man Music, thank you, brother, for this. Man, thanks, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. I was off my square today. He says, sipping that hot coffee, enjoying your channel. Thank you, Honey Man Music. You're one of my favorites, passionate and knowledgeable. Really hoping Spence Crawford gets made soon. Yeah, me too, man. So we can get a face off. We can get all that good stuff. It'd be great, bro. You know what I mean? It'd be great if it could be, bro. No doubt, man. I certainly hope that's actually. Let me give you a little bit more time on that one, brother. Yeah, man. I really hope it gets made too. But we'll see. For now, why you feel that way about Big Slime in the building? Said, why you feel that way about Tio? Why do I feel that way about Tio? Because Tio attacked me. They attacked me. So it's very hard for me to well, it's not hard. I can do it. But dude, he's a jerk, man. His daddy's a jerk. These dudes out here don't know me. Dude, they don't know me from a hole in the wall, bro. Calling me a racist and all that shit just because, and I didn't even say anything. It was other people supporting Devin Haney, right? And I ain't nobody, none of the Devin Haney fans are calling me some just blind Devin Haney supporter. I didn't say nothing about Teofimo Lopez at all, other than to talk about the conversation going on between the two of them. And them dudes, Teofimo Lopez Sr. over on this clown-ass dude's channel, calling me a racist and all kind of stuff. Like, man, what are you talking about? Man, I didn't even say anything bad about Teofimo Lopez. But they got their head gassed up by this troll channel. So for me, it's like it's tough for me to support. Like, if they do, Devin Haney's people do that shit to me. Like, man, why are you making it? What's this got to do with me? Like, I can't talk about, if I'm not riding for you, I'm a hater. And I'm not hating on y'all, man, but I'm not going to believe everything pouring out y'all pie hole. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I don't work for you. Jim Jean-Pierre said, morning to everyone. After watching Ortiz last weekend, there's no way this guy can stand in front of Boots. Boots is level above that dude. You might be right. Much love, Jim Jean-Pierre in the building, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. It means a lot, man. Thank you for that green, bro. Thank you for that green, brother. Thank you. You know? So, yeah, man, I mean, that's why. So if you ask me why I feel like that about Teofimo Lopez, because, dude, he's just out of pocket with me. I didn't do anything to this dude. You know what I mean? Like, dude, seriously, man, it was really out of pocket with me. You know, oh, man, yeah, Fanon, that racist, all he does is support black fighters. He doesn't like Latinos. Like, man, what the hell are you talking about? That shit, you just making shit up? Like, they were just, man, dude, that's why I don't like him. Like, out of his dad, seriously, dog, that dude can jump. Dude, he could jump in the lake, bro, with chains around him. I don't care. For real. Because, dude, I had never said nothing bad about that dude. And that dude, those dudes went in on me. And I had literally never said anything bad about Teofimo Lopez. Only thing, and matter of fact, I was actually defending Teofimo Lopez because I said Teofimo Lopez wasn't ducking Devin Haney. I said Teofimo Lopez ain't ducking him. He's got a volunteer. He's not ducking him. Number one, he fought Lomachenko, and Lomachenko was the champion in the WBC. But also, Teofimo Lopez has a mandatory with Kambosos. So what is he supposed to do? He's got a mandatory with George Kambosos. He's already the WBC franchise belt. Devin Haney is not his mandatory. George Kambosos is his mandatory. Do you participate? Nah, I used to. But I don't anymore now. I cannot smoke, bro. That stuff is bad. I enjoy it, but I honestly, man, I will smoke I'll smoke all day. I will chain smoke. That's how I am. I'll chain smoke because I like the whole action of preparing it. I like that whole, because it's kind of like you occupying your time with it, right? So it's like some people would play video games. I would do that. And it's just, whoa, I just way too much. It's really hard for me to like control my intake of that because I enjoy it so much, But nah, man, not anymore, bro. Not anymore. So anyway, yeah, man, that's my thing with Teofimo Lopez. It's a personal thing. Like, man, why are you talking crazy about me, man? I literally was supporting you. And out of the blue, same thing with Devin Haney. I was supporting this dude, and out of the blue, like literally, dude, I did a video one day that was very much pro Devin Haney because, dude, you guys can say what you want. Dude, I will talk about things from both sides. I have my opinion, but that's my opinion. I understand Terence Crawford's point of view, and I will fairly represent Terence Crawford's point of view. I will. And if Terence Crawford's got a point, I will. If his team has a point, I will definitely say it. Like, for example, about the money. Dude, I'm not saying Terence Crawford's scared of Errol Spence Jr. trying to get out. But, dude, if Terence Crawford feels like he is financially not being compensated what he's worth, and he says, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that, dude, there's nothing wrong with Terence Crawford doing that. That's just the unfortunate circumstance for boxing fans, right? And I would wish that they would work it out and make the fight happen. But I'm not going to say, oh, I don't understand why this guy would want to get a big guarantee, why he wouldn't want the fight in. I understand where he's coming from, right? I could also understand where Errol is coming from. And I'll say, but look, man, this is how I see it, as a neutral party. And plus, as a fan, I just want to see it, right? That's a difference, man. But, it is what it is, man. Cats be feeling like, and I be telling people all the time, dude, I'm not the media. You can get that monkey off my back. I am not the media, brother. I'm a boxing fan. And I'm chopping it up talking about boxing fans, bro. That's it. I'm a boxing. No, you're not. You're the media. You report. No, I'm not. What I'm doing is I'm putting up videos for people that want to hear what a boxing fan thinks. That's what I'm doing. Okay? If you like it and you agree, put it in the comment section. If you disagree, put it in the comment section. If we cool, you can email me and I will go back and forth. Not email me, DM me because it's much more convenient. We can go and do the email. We'll talk in the DMs. What? Anyway, Zenith360 said, Ellerby said the issue with making the Dev fight is he's not going to pay what Hearn has, and now Bod gave him a pay cut, and Ellerby was right, of course. Of course, bro. Joaquin Arizola said, Fanon in here cooking good stuff, bro. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. It's like, man, get out of here, man. Like, oh, man, you're good. Dude, I'm a boxing fan, bro. You all do that stuff. Like, you guys do that stuff. I'm not toting no camera around and no microphone. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. Fanon, should Devin pursue? Who should Devin pursue after Kambosos fight? He already knows he's gonna fight Lomachenko. It's already agreed to. He's gonna fight Lomachenko. He's gonna fight Lomachenko. That's who. Lomachenko. I don't know who he's gonna pursue, but it's gonna be a top rank fighter. Because he's got to deal with top rank. You know what I'm saying? Just like I know who Shakur Stevenson was going to fight before he fought him, or at least certain characteristics around it. Is going to fight a top rank fighter. Devin Haney's going to fight a top rank fighter. That's who he's going to fight next. He's going to fight a top rank fighter. He's not going to fight a PBC fighter. He's going to fight a top rank fighter. Q Lee in the building. Much love in that super chat, bro. So someone with a wrench mad at the world because they couldn't smash this morning. Who has the wrench mistreating the wrench, bro? Who's misusing it? I'd say Marquis said, is it about splits or front end money? If I had to wager, hold on. If I had to wager, it'd be front-end money. I would wager. Hold on a second, bro. All right, Black Fonz, you got to slow up, homie. You got to slow up. You got to slow up, homie. You got to slow up. Q Lee in that super chat, bro. Much love in that super chat. Thank you for the support, bro. Means a ton, man. That's a ton, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. Thank you for that green love, man. It means a lot, man. And my man John Bowie said, "Cash App, old friend. I'm off to work, and we got an angry wrench." Hey, man, if that is Black Fonz, hold on one second. Hold on. It's crazy, bro. Like, this thing is absolutely crazy. Oh, no, not approved. Hold on one second. Woo-wee. Oh, no. Oh, that's up there. My bad. Hold on, man. This is what I'm looking for, bro. Hold on. Oh, I hate having to do this, bro, but if I don't see, oh man, there's so many of these brothers. That's going to take a while, but unfortunately, it will not let me see this. Oh, there it is. There you go. All righty, that was easier than I thought. Say, Black Fonz, your wrench is gone. You got to slow down, brother. Had to snatch that wrench, homie. Had to snatch that wrench, bro. Cash App, man. Much love in that super chat. Yes, sir, brother. Enjoy your work, man. I thought you guys had a Black Fonz timing out everybody, bro. Watch him, got him. Yeah, you lost it, brother. Sorry about that, man. We running on the automatic snatch and wrench policy over here, man. Cool Cat in the building. Much love in that super chat. Oh no, I got Black Fonz. I took his wrench. So that should be it for Black Fonz. Cool Cat said, will us boxing fans ever see Sugar Ray, Hagler, Hearn? Oh, and that yellow brother. Thank you for that yellow brother. Thank you so much for that support. He said, will us boxing fans ever see a Sugar Ray, Leonard, a Sugar Ray Hearn, Hagler, Hearns, Duran level competition again? Are we stuck in the era of protected records, fighting bums, and waiting until 50 to compete? I think the latter, brother. I think the latter. Because there used to be really just two promoters. And now you don't really even have the promoters. You got 4 networks or 3 networks. So absolutely. Yeah, I do think we're in that era, without a doubt. I do think we're in that era. We're in that era. What I'm gonna do is he said he said my bad for now. I'm at work. The phone is in my pocket. Okay, that's cool, man. Just come back a couple more times. We'll get the wrench back in a couple days, man. Yeah, that's other people have said that's happened before. LaMarcus Robinson. But that yellow is huge. Thank you, brother. LaMarcus Robinson. So for Fanon, it is not what he wants. More money than Spence. He just wants for show money. That's what I think. I think that probably is it because of what Tim Smith said. The most logical thing is, without getting into what anybody others than the way you know that the PBC is structuring deals. PBC is structuring deals with low upfront payments, low guarantees, and big back ends on pay-per-view. That's how they've been having people take the chance and giving them a lot of stuff, right? Because there's no real traditional promoter in there. So if there's television rights, you can get the television rights. If there's merchandising, you can get the merchandising. I would suspect, and like I said, because there's finite ways to skin a cat. There's a lot of ways to skin a cat, but you're gonna have to use a knife, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can start it's a finite. You have to start somewhere on their body, and you're gonna have to use a blade. Okay, so yeah, generally speaking, what the deals are going to entail. People get paid off of the gate, get paid off pay-per-views. They get paid off the guarantee that may be coming from the network, out of the network budget. There's, what do people do? They buy T-shirts, right? There's a marketing budget, right? There's a marketing budget. So they may say, maybe we'll move some of this marketing budget over to you and, I don't know, pay you for attending press conferences. I mean, there's all kind of different ways that you can do it. That's why, like when Bob Arum said, yeah, the network can do it too. Yeah, there's all kind of different creative ways that you can come up with an agreement, because it really is just an agreement between two people, right? So any way that money is paid, you can get a piece of that, provided you know all the streams of revenue, right? They can also hold you responsibility for costs, which means you need to know all of the streams of cost, all of the cost centers or cost centers, right? You need to know all of the streams of revenue, and you need to know all of the cost centers, all the things that cost money. So how Don King would do it is Don King would give you a lot of revenue, but he would also appropriate a lot of cost to you. So he says, okay, one of the things we're going to charge you for is your training fees. Well, now you got $25,000 towels, right? You got $25,000 towels. They're charging you $100 an hour to talk to the media manager, right? Well, you had to talk to the media manager. We had to pay the media manager. So that's $50,000, right? Right. So who was the media manager? Media manager is somebody who works for Don King Promotions. So, all right, boom. You know what I mean? You're basically paying him. So they siphon a lot of the revenue off that big number that they show you, right? The other way to go about it, which I think is what, and what I'm saying, I think this is just outside looking in, that I think that the PBC and Al Heyman approach it is to say, okay, we're going to have less revenue, but we're going to have more revenue streams, and we're going to have less cost associated to you. So you may not have as big a purse, but you're going to get more of the merchandising. You're going to get a lower fee for your managerial fee. You're going to get a lower fee for your advisory fee. You're going to pay no promotional fee, right? So say a promoter is 20% of your purse. Your manager is 20% of your purse, right? But he's like, we're going to, or 30%. We're going to take that from 30 down to 10. And we're going to take your promotional fees from 30% down to nothing, right? So even though you're getting only this amount, you're actually keeping at the end of the day more. So they're dealing in the net profit versus the gross profit of it, if that makes sense to you. So I think that getting to that understanding may be a shift for Terence Crawford, right? Because you got to think about it differently in that way. But at the end of the day, you're making, that's why these guys who probably have learned that and understand that, right? See, that's why I'm like, dude, I don't have, anyway, man, I'm sorry, man. That's too technical. That's business though. That's business though. Oh, no, we're all right, man. I trust you. Black Fonz in the building. I trust you. I just had to shut it. All right, man. Make sure your wrench is good, bro. I'll put it back. Hold on one second. Let me put a comment in the comment section, man, and I'll put it back. Black Fonz. Oh, there you go. Hey, no worries. There you go, man. All right, man. Just be careful. Keep it on lock, bro. I got you, Black Fonz. We just had to stop the bleeding. Does that make sense to you? I hope that makes sense to you. He said, teach him boxing. Yeah, Dre Banks. Like, man, that's not, I mean, dude, that's just simple business. That's how business is conducted. But I'm going to tell you, man, on another subject, my daughter did a project for her internship. I was impressed. I was like, dang, you should. Yeah, that's a hard project. Anyway, Bud needs more money because he got 3 trainers. Hey, man, that's money. He probably does have 3 times the training expenses, or he's paying the guys 1/3 of it, which I doubt he's doing. Seems to me that he is, oh yeah, she definitely making me proud, man. She did this. She explained what her project was. I was like, that's complicated as hell. Like she had to do, she literally had to do a project plan. She had to do a complicated project plan. She had to do the financials on a project plan. And she also had to do a technical analysis of the product that they were actually talking about selling. It's like, man, and she had to do a cursory, analysis on the legal encumbrances associated with it. I was like, look at you, man, look at you. No worries. Hey, what's going on, Super said? Much respect, Superman. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. Much respect to you as well. And again, thank you to everybody that supports in that Super Chat and the Cash App. Y'all greens, but man, y'all orange and yellows, brother. Y'all cover for these trolls something heavy, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for it, man. What's going on, Icewell, bro, in the building? What's good, sir? How you feeling this morning, man? Said, nah, he got a trainer with 3 stomachs. Hey, yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. And the going rate is 10% for a trainer. But I doubt he's giving up 30% of his money for training. But if he is, hey, man, more power to him. But there are people like that, people that are very loyal, people that are loyal to the people that got you there. And everybody got their own priorities. So, that's his priority. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bomac can't even get in the ring to talk to his fighter. Damn, Bomac can't get in the ring? That's unfortunate. Can he get in? He can get in the ring. Oh, no, he's outside the ring, ain't he? He's leaning over the ropes. You're right. He is. Hey, he said, big ups, Fanon. Jay Mill said, big up, Fanons. I know you must be proud. Salute to you. Salute to your black man and your daughter's success. Salute to Fanon's daughter. Yeah, man, I'm proud. And then, but what the funny thing is that it's just time to go on to work. You know what I mean? Trying to convince her not to spend Eventually she's gonna go on to law school, and then she's gonna be a killer, man. As long as she stays focused and doesn't allow herself to get too stressed, she's gonna be a killer, no doubt about it. Like she's gonna be a killer, no doubt. But she plays tennis, man, so it hit her GPA a little bit. Not like, she just wants to be magna cum laude, and the madam cum laudes ain't playing sports. So I'm telling her not to take it too seriously, not to get too upset, because she got a full-time job during while she's in school, because she's a scholarship athlete. Cal Kula said, ain't no way Bomac hauling all that and out through them ropes. Yeah, I never thought about that, man. I guess you're right, man. I guess he doesn't get in and out of the rope. But whatever, man. They can hear him from the side. He can have his cut man. He probably got his cut man there anyway, man. You know what I mean? He said, Charlo needs to fight these dudes wasting years. Look, man, nah, I don't think he's wasting years. On Jeff Miller on that, I don't think he is. I think Jamal Charlo's doing the best with what he has. And dude, he's making millions of dollars, and he's continues to win fights. Yeah, but it's not up to him. His main competitor won't fight him. I mean, seriously. If he jumped, chasing waterfalls, like, let me tell you something, man. Him going to chase waterfalls, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, dog. You know what you do? Says, salute for nine. Rayfield announced the fight last night. Spence Crawford November 12th with Boots as a possible co-main event. Yeah, I think he's leading with that, but I'll get to that. We got to that. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Chris Brooks. My man, Mr. J23 said, we need to have your daughter negotiate the Buzz Spence fight. Nah, bro. You need to stay right where she is. Nah. Much love in that super chat, brother. Much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you so much, Mr. J23. Greatly appreciated, bro. Hey, said, don't let Bomax look fool you. My dude can move and believe that. Oh, yeah, I ain't playing with. Hey, man, look, man. Bomac, I have no doubt, will smack the piss out you, bro. All them dudes. Bomac, hey, look, man. I got Bomac mouth or something, and he says some things I don't like, but man, yeah, man, I ain't big on all of that, man. I ain't making no fun of nobody for their body weight or harassing dudes about their body weight, man. It's, that ain't easy, man. That's something different about that, bro. He's probably always been a really big dude, Jeff Miller said, I hate to see dudes that got a good scrap in them sit on the bench, though. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. I don't think he's been sitting on the bench. He's been fighting. He's just not been fighting. Matter of fact, hasn't Jamal been fighting twice a year? Hold on. Got to pull my... hold on 1 second. He fought one time this year. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In 2019, during COVID, he only fought once. And he fought once in 2021. Yeah, so he's once a year right now. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, he's been once a year. He's been once a year. You're right. Thanks. For the last 2 years. But I think that COVID stuff has something to do with it, man. And definitely this injury, because he's already supposed to fight earlier this year, in time for him to get a second. But yeah, man, I would definitely love to see him fight more. No doubt about it, man. I would definitely love to see him fight, man. Zenith 360 said, but I respect he went back to minding his business after Cam said he wanted his rematch. D-Web, he didn't keep pretending it was an option. Yeah, it's the Devin Haney fans that pretending that option stuff. Like, it's not an option, man. So why don't you just say it's not an option? We'll get to it when it can. But, don't let the hype stop, bro. You got to get that hype going. Got to keep it going, bro. Who is Jermell supposed to fight next? Tim Zoo. I swear, bro. Double zeros. What was the fight of the year so far? Jermell Charlo, Brian Castano for me. Of a championship fight, I guess I'd have to go through the fights, but the best fight I've seen so far was Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano. That was a that was a good fight, man, with a lot of ebbs and flows. I'm sure some people are going to say something like, yeah, Fundora Lubin, yeah, but Yeah, it was a good fight. Fundora Lubin was a good fight. Yeah, I could agree with that, bro. Jay Mel said you got to work more than you eat. Hey, man. Yeah, man. I understand that. Yes, that's for real. No doubt, man. No doubt. Ugas Spence was my favorite fight to watch this year was Ugas Spence. No doubt about it. Exactly. Tank barely calls anyone out, and people trash him for not talking. The problem is pretending you're available when you already signed to someone else at Jay Mills. Yeah, that's kind of where I've been. Wilder Fury was last year, man. Wilder Fury was in 2021. That's not in 2022. That's in October. I do believe that was October of 2021. So, yeah, I don't know, man, but I don't know if he does or not. What's going on with that? Good much. Hey, man, thank you again for that support and that super chat. Y'all keep the lights on. Thank you guys for continuing to support the channel, bro. Low key, it was Tatey. Yeah, but that's women's boxing. Taylor Cantrell. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Taylor Serrano. My bad. But no, man. I think Charlo Castano. For me, so far, that was probably the best. I thought that because there was some ebbs and flows to that, man. JD said, Fanon, what were your track events and what were your personal best? And did you compete with athletes that went on to go pro? My track events were the long jump and the triple jump. And they were good, man. Just around 50 and I think 24.6 in the long. And did I have anybody? Yeah, man, absolutely. Tom Putkus. I was on a team with this guy. He wanted to be an Olympic javelin guy, but I think he got suspended for. Yeah, he's an Olympic Olympian in the javelin. Most of the guys I ran track with some of them wanted to be professional football players, like Ray Buchanan, who played for the Atlanta Falcons. I think Ray Buchanan may have went to the Hall of Fame, but yeah, he was in high school around the same time I was. Yeah, I ran in a track meet against Deion Sanders, who got blown out. And then there was some guy like Johnny Drummond. Johnny Drummond wound up being an Olympian. But strictly speaking, at the time, they were never the track athletes were still amateurs at the time, But anyway, yes. He said, Terry Schmoot, I got 24.8, 24.10. I ain't shit though. No, that's pretty good. I don't understand why you would say that ain't nothing. That's pretty good. That's a good jump. 00 said, Fanon, who's your favorite women and men tennis players? My favorite woman tennis player is Venus Williams. A big fan of Deion got blown out. Yeah, Deion Sanders is not track fast. He's football fast. He's not track fast. He's football fast. He's football fast. He's fast running backwards. He's fast cutting at angles. He can start real quick. It's different, bro. I compete against 2 NCAA champions. They made 26 feet look easy. 26 feet. 26 feet is just world class. 24.10 is nothing to sneeze at, bro. 26 feet is just 26 foot is just world class. But yeah, Deion Sanders is not track fast. He's football fast. And there's a difference between football fast and track fast. Now, if he wanted to be a track athlete and he had trained to be a track athlete, he probably would have been very, very track fast. But that's not how he's trained. He jumped out there running against guys looking like a bodybuilder. He's carrying way too much muscle. Like, literally, dude, he's so muscular. Deion Sanders on that track, I was like, Jesus, who's that big-ass dude? He looked like a bodybuilder compared to the track athletes. Those track athletes are much more lean. They're very lean. I mean, he's fast, but no, he ain't even fast like that. He's just not fast like that. Those guys run in a straight line, and they're very, very fast. You know what I'm saying? So, like, nah, dude, he's too big. No way. He can't. Dude, he's got at least 25. He got at least 25 pounds of muscle sitting on top of him. Man, Deion Sanderson is muscular, bro. Deion did run a 10-2 exactly. You get blown out at a 10-2. But he doesn't, but first of all, don't believe the 10-2-3, okay? Don't believe that. He's not a 10-2 sprinter. He's a 10-3 sprinter. He may be a 10-3 sprinter, 10-3 sprinter, 10-2. 10-2. That's a little iffy on him down at a 10-2. I think he may be a 10. I think he's probably a 10-3, like a safe 10-3. But 10-2, that's a little bit quick for him. However, he's not a 10-1, and he ain't a 10 flat. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, them 10-1s and a 10-2, there's a huge difference between 10-2. Jamar Taylor, I'm not going to explain it to you. He's fast. Yeah, he's fast at a high school level. He's fast at maybe an NCAA level, but he's not fast. With Johnny Drummond blew his ass out, bro. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. The dudes that I saw, the top guys in the meet, in the national track meet that I ran against, that where I was at when Deion Sanders ran, Deion Sanders got blown out. You say, you killing me, man. Own this motherfucker. I'm just trying to tell you. He got blown out. If he's not going to, I'm just telling you. He said, exactly true. John Drummond, and Tim Montgomery were fast back then, no doubt. Just trying to tell you, Johnny Drummond blew his ass out, like way out. Dude, the guy on my team blew his ass out, by way out. I'm saying way out, by like 10 yards. He got about at least 5 meters. That's just what I'm trying to tell you. So, yeah, he's very fast. But if he wanted to be a sprinter, yeah, he would have been much faster. If he wanted to be a sprinter. But he didn't want to be a sprinter. He wanted to make all that money in football. You know, don't get me wrong. Said, Fanon, Bolt ain't on football speed. He said, exactly. He said, Bolt ain't fast on a football field. Yeah, not unless I see it. Exactly. And he's going to, man, dude, you running backwards. I don't want to talk about this too long, but no joke, dude. Deion Sanders is running backwards. Deion runner's got to cut to the side. He's got to stop on a dime. Those dudes ain't stopping on a dime. You know what I mean? And, dude, if he runs 200 meters, he's going to get blown out. Hey, Matty Yola in the building. Much love, brother. Thank you holding it down today, bro. You holding it down. Dog, if he runs a 200 meters, he's going to get blown out in a 200. Now, I was suspecting the 60, he was probably a killer in that 60. He's probably a killer indoor at the 60. Football players, those football players be killing dudes they be doing really nice in that 60. So legend said Deion was running a 4.3 40-yard dashes and backwards in Timberland boots. That's funny, man. Yeah, he ain't 10-2 is a little quick, bro. 10-2 looks like somebody got him on a stopwatch. There you go. He's a stopwatch 10-2. Hey, D-Web said, Deion doing great at my alma mater. D, I love. Oh, what's up, man? You go to Jackson State? That's what's up. What's up in that super chat, bro? You say you always say you're either quick or you're fast. There's a difference, yeah. But let me tell you something. 100-meter sprinters are quick and fast. They're quick and fast. You can be quick and fast. You definitely can. I was never quick, but I was fast. Just not quick. But anyway, quick is a matter of strength. Quick is a strength matter, I think. But anyway, man, look, man, I'm done with that, man. But again, man, thank y'all for supporting the channel and the super chat and the cash app. It means a lot, bro. Oh, yeah, the 40 yards, that's way different. But I'm saying at 60, it can carry to 60 meters. It can carry to 60 meters, you know? John Mills in the building. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Hey, JD said, you are so knowledgeable about sports Fanon. It's guys like you that should be on primetime. Nah, they're selling stuff over there, bro. No, but it's strength too. It's a push. Quick twitch muscles do, but it's a push. It's a push. Strength has a lot to do with it. Them little short muscular dudes be really quick. It has a lot to do. It's quick twitch muscles, but it's quick in strength too. It's your force from a dead stop. You got to be strong. You got to be strong to be extremely quick. You know? Jeff Miller in the building said, hit that like button. Yes, sir, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you, brother. Anyway. For Black Bet Bit, thank you, brother. Thank you, Jeff Miller. He said, Fanon, is Kambosos signed to Top Rank? If not, it doesn't mean Haney still has 3 fights with Top Rank. No, but Top Rank, no, Black Bet Ben, the fights are being promoted by Top Rank. That is a top-ranked promotion. It's a top-ranked promotion so that it can be televised on ESPN. It's a co-promotional deal between Luda Bella Promotions and Top Rank. Luda Bella is the promoter. Cam One. Oh, man, dude. Thank you, Cam One. Dog, hey, man, that's 3. Hey, bro, thank you, brother. Much love for that support, man. Thank you for that support, bro. The oranges and the blues are so huge. Thank you, bro. Cannot lie, man. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel, man. Says salute for 9. Great content. Hey, man, we working on it, man. We trying, man. We out here on the grind on the daily. We on the grind on a daily basis. Hey, with that, give me 1 second. 1 second, brother, for the sponsored break by my man Cam One. Hold it down. Hold on 1 second, brother. All right. Thank you, brother. Sorry about that, man. Oh, shit. I don't know what I just dropped. Shoot, I just dropped something. My bad. Hey, thank you, Cam One. Much love in that Cash App, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. I Swole Bro said this fight's happening because boxing needs it to happen more sooner than later. Period. Look, man, it would be a great example. If the fight happens, bro, it would be absolutely positively. Oh, Jesus. Do not get me started on Tupac. I would never put no picture of Tupac on me. No way. Bro, I don't like Tupac. Dog, I don't like Tupac. Why would I put Tupac up there? I don't like Tupac. Biggie, I liked. Man, bro, cats been trying to put that Tupac stuff on me for years. Anyway, no, I'll stick with the Biggie photo. And actually, I would change that. I need to change it, period. Because it's just something I put up as a joke. Not as a joke, just like, I like that picture. Let me throw that up there. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, hey, man, please, I don't want no Tupac stuff, man. Leave me and Tupac alone. I do not leave me and that Tupac stuff alone. Bud was pressed by a fan telling him to fight Spence. And then I saw that. Yeah. No, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, that was hilarious, man. I thought it was funny, man. James Toney said he knocked Deion Sanders out with one punch for taking his seat and refusing to get up at a football camp. He probably, hey, man, that's hilarious. James Toney. Is James Toney the same age as Deion? Hey, he probably shouldn't be talking too much smack. Said change that to NBA YoungBoy, and your numbers trend up for sure. And I'm straight. I'm straight on all of that, brother. Let me tell you, man. Timothy Stott, I'm not doing it, bro. He's super chatted. I'll tell you that. All right, I'm gonna tell you, Timothy Stoudemire, I can't have that conversation, bro. That's a dangerous conversation for me, Timothy Stoudemire. Let's just put it this way. I don't like him. He's younger than me. He's like a couple years young. He was. If he would have lived, he would have been a couple years younger than me. I saw him come up. I don't like him. I used to listen to him talk, and I'm like, that dude's a jerk. And I listened to a jerk a couple times, bro. And I'm like, nah, you're a jerk. I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm all right. And that's how I felt early in the career. I was like he's a very, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a very good rapper. He sings when he sings when he raps. You know, he's a good singer, rapper, rap singer. Srapper. He's a very good srapper. You know what I mean? But he talks too much shit for me. He was a genius, man, if you say so. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say so. He's very talented for sure. There's a lot of talented dudes. Like, there's a lot of talented dudes. Well, not a lot. He's a very, very talented dude. No doubt. Anyway, yeah, I got COVID, so I'm isolated in an office alone. Man, get better soon, bro. Yeah, about to say, brother, I thought you had that COVID, man. Now you out at work. You say, look, man, I'm just not a big fan, bro. I'm not a big fan. These dudes from Houston that I was cool with always tried to shove Tupac down my throat, bro. And I'm like, dude, Tupac is not nobody's philosopher, bro. Tupac is an intelligent guy with a lot of talent and a lot of ambition. Absolutely, he is. And congratulations to him. Wonderful musician, terrific performer, all of that, man. Knock yourself out. That's just not my it's just not my ball of wax. I'm not playing Tupac in my car. I don't know what you want me to do. That shit got to go to voicemail. You know what I mean? I don't know what you want me to do. What you want me to do? You know what I mean? R. Kelly's a genius too. I don't listen to him a lot, but I listen to a couple things he said. God dog, that man can sing. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just not big on the dude. Let's leave it at that. Bud called dude out of his name and everything. Yeah, dog, that shit was hilarious, bro. O's Boxing Corner. Yes, sir. That was hilarious, bro. D Webb in the building said, I love Tupac, but bar for bar, Biggie eats him alive. Yeah, I mean, that in that regard, yeah, I would think so. Much love in that super chat, bro. But you know, it is what it is. Man, I don't listen. Let me tell you something. I am straight on Tupac. Please leave me alone with Tupac. No, I'm not listening. Dude, first of all, I hate to break. Let me really tell you first and foremost, I don't listen to a lot of music, man. I don't listen to music in cars. I don't really listen to music in my house. I don't really do it, man. I don't do. My son listens to a lot of music. I don't listen to a lot of music. What's playing in my car? Nothing. I will drive 16 hours, bro, and I will have no music on in my car. None. My kids, it frustrates the tar out of my kids. My kids bring it in, they will have headphones in. And then my wife, I don't even want my wife driving. Because as soon as my wife drives, on comes the music. And she'd be like, look, or on comes a talk show or something. She's like, look, I need something to when I drive. I need my thoughts. That's it. I can entertain me myself. No, I'm listening to my thoughts. I'm thinking. What do I need music for? I'm thinking. Time passes by much faster when I'm driving, when I'm thinking, than when I got somebody barking in my ear, man. Like, they're barking in my ear too much. I'm sick of it. I don't like it. Like, that's just me. I don't know what. I'm weird like that. I'm weird like that. I listen to my head. My head never stops anyway, bro. Seriously. Anyway, Fanon listens to Top Rank theme music. Nah, I just don't listen to music, man. I'm not big. I'm telling you. I'm not big on music. I'm just not big on music. I will listen to a song on occasion. And then maybe a little bit later, I'll listen to another song. I cannot listen to more than 3 songs in a row. At 3 points, after 3 songs, my head is banging like you wouldn't believe. And I got to turn it off. I can listen to Stevie Wonder all day, always puts me in a good mood. Yeah, that song, Always, love that song. But I can only listen to audiobooks a little bit, but then I stop listening to them, and I don't listen carefully enough to audiobooks. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, that's just me. I know I'm strange like that, but I'm big on messages. And so Tupac talking dumb shit 99% of the time. So I'm down with that. I understand that. Like other certain songs, yeah, they're good. And he's a good musician. Don't get me wrong. He's a great entertainer, without a doubt. You know what I mean? Anyway, for now, you should listen to Kendrick. I like Kendrick Lamar. I can listen to about 3 Kendrick Lamar songs in a row, which is a great compliment to Kendrick Lamar. No joke. Black Belt Ben, I like Kendrick Lamar so much better than Tupac. I can't even describe it, bro. I'm just telling you, man, way better. For me, I would listen to Kendrick Lamar before I listened to Old Biggie, and I would listen to Kendrick Lamar's, that new album that he said, I would listen to that way before I listened to Tupac. And I'm just going to tell you, no joke, I would. But I only listen to I can only listen to maybe 3 of his songs, and I got to turn it off. You know, that's just me. Jay Twin said, I haven't listened to music in my car since I subscribed to Fanon International Boxing. Is that weird? Hey, dog, I'm telling you, there's no better time I'm telling you, try this shit. If you have to drive like 10 hours, do it with no music. And I'm telling you, you will get into a zone where the hours will go by, bro. Hours will go by. Much love in that super chat. But if I'm listening to music, every 3 minutes, I'm like, oh, that was 3 minutes. You got to listen to 15 songs. 15 times 3 is 45. You can listen to 15 songs and you've only been driving 45 minutes. If you let your mind slip away, and you start daydreaming, dude, you can daydream for 2 hours and you'll be like, whoa, I've been driving a long time. The gas ran out. I don't do that, bro. You know what I mean? That's me. Anyway, let's leave Tupac out of this. People might unsubscribe. Still, we will die for Tupac. Yeah, yes, what I'm saying. Leave me alone, please. Man, God dog, man. I swear, man. Look, man, please, hey, listen, Mr. Christopher Saidu Miracan. I'm telling you, I'm old. I am now 53 years old. I've had a full life so far. Dude, Malik Jones, you want to know a real prophet? I'll tell you a dude that is a real prophet. Okay? And it ain't gonna be in no song. Okay? Neely Fuller Jr. is so much more fulfilling than any rapper. Dog, if you want to talk about a philosopher, read a philosopher. Try that. If you want a philosopher, read a philosopher. Read the people, or listen to the people who created the ideas that the musicians put in their music, because that's how that works. The philosopher creates the idea, and then they have subject, and it becomes popularized. And after that, people hear it, and then the musicians put it in their music. That's where you get these thoughts from. You're not, dude, you would be absolutely shocked to see how much of that is Kwame Ture. A lot of that is Kwame Ture. A lot of it. It's Kwame Ture. Right? And what Kwame Ture thought. Right? What Kwame Ture thought. Not necessarily what the musicians that listened to them and it was inspired by them created as a result. You can listen to some of the rap that's going on with these kids now, dude. I'm serious, man. They are most definitely listening to existential philosophers, because I literally am understanding what they're saying, but they're understanding. But I'm like, hold on, man. That concept that you are putting so beautifully, beautifully and so musically, that's what he says. That's him. So I know either you listen to him or somebody like him asked you to write something like that. This is what it is, bro. It's done. Hey, Sean Gibbons, are you talking about the same thing? Are you talking about the same Dan Rayfield? You talking about the same Dan Rayfield thing? Anyway, Sean Gibbons said, Fanon, breaking news, Spence versus Big. Is it that? Are you talking about the thing with Dan Rayfield? I hope it is done, bro. I really hope it is done. Boston, Tupac was talking about what he patterns. Panther said, Sun Tzu, Machiavelli. Yeah, I mean, those are political philosophers, bro. I mean, I'm okay with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. I understand it, though. Like I said, I understand the concepts. No joke. But some of these artists, I mean, just beautiful, man. Kendrick Lamar, man, wow. Like, no joke. I'm not age biased, man. Kendrick Lamar is like that, like, for sure. Like, I was really, really impressed with Kendrick Lamar. Actually, what's that other dude's name, man? Since y'all ruined my live stream. The other dude, J. Cole. Man, J. Cole. I like J. Cole. J. Cole is nice, man. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's already been said. Yeah, all of it is, man. It's just you learn and then you communicate it through other avenues, man. It's all been said before. You know what I mean? It's all been said. Yeah, Nas is nice too. Anyway, you're the GOAT boxing fans. Been waking up before the sun is up to watch you. Keep up the good content. Hey, Charles Granger, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Thank you, bro. But this show has been a little bit off. You know, been a little bit off. People saying that the fight is done, the Errol Spence Jr. Terence Crawford fight is done. You're more than likely talking about what Dan Rayfield is saying. You know what I mean? You say, yeah, Eminem is unbeatable. Oh, like super talented dude. Most definitely very, 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 very talented, very, very skilled. Very, very skilled. Said D-Web said, I'm not believing the fight's done until I see the official press conference. Yeah, that's fair. But you'll see it on Boxing Scene, bro. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm going to tell you, I'll believe it when it's on Boxing Scene. If they put it on Boxing Scene, I'm good with it. You know what I mean? People are saying sources, you know, are sources. You know, that's what you're hearing. And I think there's a good chance. Hey, man, much love in that super chat. Matty Yo, thank you, brother. Matty Yo single-handedly saved the super chat. Save the channel, brother. Thank you so much for the live. Thank you for the support, bro. That's big, man. Thank you, brother. Absolutely big. Thank you, brother. Eminem is beatable. Look, man, I don't know, bro. There's going to be somebody that's going to get him. For sure. Eminem is not unbeatable. Rocka, RJ, King, Lupe, and some of them got bars. I mean, man, a whole bunch of dudes, bro. Whole bunch of those dudes are nice, man. Whatever. It is what it is, though, man. I said, to me, my son challenged me, so I listened to Kendrick and I listened to KRS-One, Criminal Minded. Yeah, KRS-One was nice. Yeah, it's really good stuff, man. Boxing Scene is legit. Yeah, Boxing Scene is definitely legit. Yes. Boxing Scene is probably the most reliable. Boxing Scene is the most reliable source for boxing news, without a doubt. Because if they usually report it through guys like, let me tell you, Jake Donovan. I think Jake Donovan is the editor for that. Dude, they're easy. I'm not saying they're perfect 100%, but dude, they are probably the Boxing Scene's probably the most reliable of all of them, man. I would say. Hey, Timothy Steinmeier said, can we stop talking music? Yeah, I would love to. Trust me, I would love to stop talking. Love to stop talking about it, man. Love to stop talking about it. I don't like any of that stuff. On the real, I'll listen to something with no words in it in a minute. Now that I can listen to, I can listen to like classical music and let that go and go and go and go. That's about the only thing that I could do. If they could play that for like 4 hours straight, yeah, I could listen to that for a long time. I just can't listen to somebody talking to me for hours. Like, man, all right, I got you. Yeah, anyway. Weird Al, you funny. Bud needs to have some big fights. It seems like he has so much talent, but it's like it's only about the money for him more than a legendary boxing girl. I mean, I think he thinks he already has one. You know what I'm saying? I just came to hear Fanon's Haney update to Haney fans. Yeah, dude. The last of the clout chasing is over now that Ryan Garcia, like, well, we talked about it. We can't make the fight. We tried. Now that that's over with, you know what I'm saying? Now that that's over with, said Joshua Froland said, I want my girl to love me the way she loves that new Beyonce album. Oh man, yeah, try. Man, I wish we weren't talking about this music, man. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna do this again. I'm gonna promise you, I'm take that Biggie thing off right away. Anyway. I see Tyson Fury called out Chisora. What a waste. What a waste. You know what I'm saying? What a waste. Kim says, that's not me. My Joshua Frozen, my bad, guys. Pound for pound boxing talk said, is Crawford a Hall of Famer in your opinion? Yeah, I'd vote for him for Hall of Fame. Yeah. Sure, I would. Miguel Cotto got in. So, yeah. Absolutely. Since Miguel Cotto got in, yes. I would put him in there. I would put him in there because if of the last class of people that got in, And Mikel Cotto is in that list of people. Absolutely, point in time, I would put Terence Crawford in the Hall of Fame. He would get my vote. Now, will those guys in the Boxing Hall of Fame, will they let him in? I don't know. You know what I mean? You got some funny people. You got some funny people with some votes, man. But for me, if I was voting on it, yeah, absolutely, I would vote for Terence Crawford for the Hall of Fame. I would. Kid the Great said, "What's good, family? I'm a hip hop R&B singer from Houston. Give me a listen. I appreciate it much. Good folks, champ. Good show, fam. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. Means a lot, man. No doubt about it, man. Thank you, man. Would you put Sean Porter in the Hall of Fame? Fanon, I would, since Coro. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Depends on who's going in there with him. Depends on who he's, I don't know. Do we get to, but, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to say no, but I'm not it's not I'd have to think about it. He's a two-time welterweight champ. On the pluses, he's a two-time welterweight champ. And he gave a great fight to Errol Spence Jr. He's fought all the top guys in his division over the years, so he's got a great career for sure. And he's a very, very solid fighter. Very, very solid fighter. So, I would like I said, I'd have to think about it. I wouldn't say no just off the cuff, though. You know what I mean? It's not like you're talking to me about, would I put Omar Figueroa in the Hall of Fame? No, I wouldn't. Would I put Antonio Margarito or Virgil Ortiz or Victor Ortiz in the Hall of Fame? No. You know what I mean? So for me, Sean Porter's had a great career. He being a two-time champion in a weight division is not something to sneeze at. You know what I mean? He gave very, very good fights with Keith Thurman. Some people thought he could have won the fight with Keith Thurman, right? He had a fight with Danny Garcia. He did beat Danny Garcia, right? He beat Adrian Bronner. I think Danny Garcia and Adrian Bronner are probably the two best wins of his career. That along with Paulie Malignaggi. So, let me put it this way. I would not just off the cuff. I wouldn't say no just off the cuff. I think that I would have to seriously consider it. Love Down Gator said, Fanon, if Gotti made Rocky Balboa made it, Porter gets my vote. Yeah, but they're more in that other category. You know what I mean? So, will he get into the Hall of Fame if he becomes a trainer? You know what I mean? Kind of like Gary Russell Jr. If Gary Russell Jr. trains his brothers to world championships, I'm putting Gary Russell Jr. in the Hall of Fame. Because if he can win a featherweight championship, defend it for 5 years, and then take over the camp for Antoine Russell and Antonio Russell and get those guys into the Hall of Fame, then I may say Gary Russell Jr. gets into the Hall of Fame. As of right now, as far as people that I think surefire in the Hall of Fame, Guillermo Rigondeaux for me is surefire in the Hall of Fame. For me, Guillermo Rigondeaux, Vasily Lomachenko, Monster anyway is going to get into it, but we'll leave that alone. But of the vets that are in the game right now, the people that I would put in there for sure, I would put Deontay Wilder in heavyweight. I would put Alexander Usyk is super on his way. Alexander Usyk wins this fight. Alexander Usyk is super on his way to the Hall of Fame. If Arthur Beterbiev could unify at 175, I think he has a chance at it. I know he doesn't have a lot of fights, but I think he has a chance at it. Canelo Alvarez is a Hall of Famer. Jermell Charlo, I think, is written a very good case for the Hall of Fame. Jermell Charlo. Terence Crawford has written a very good case for the Hall of Fame. Errol Spence has written a very good case for the Hall of Fame. Vasily Lomachenko is written a very good case for the Hall of Fame. Gervonta Davis is looking on his way to getting into the Hall of Fame. Definitely needs, Jermell I always say, if I say Jamal, please forgive me. But I mean Jermel. Jermel, I think, is in the Hall of Fame. Honestly, I know this may sound crazy, but I like Erislandy Lara. I like Erislandy Lara a lot. If he could get his hands on another belt. But I know that's like real, that's real questionable. Yeah, definitely. Wilder is in the Hall of Fame. Tyson Fury, I'm sorry. Wilder, Tyson Fury. Usyk. I think Joshua is funny. Fanon, is Canelo Hall of Fame worthy? Look, dude. Oh, no worries. Just opinion. Thank you, just a fan. Much love in that super chat. Fanon, is Canelo. Thank you for the boxing conversation again, too, bro. Fanon, is Canelo Hall of Fame worthy? Yeah, I think so. I think he is. I think that he'll get it. Like, if here's the problem. Yeah, he's got the steroids. He's got the steroids. You know what I mean? That's a problem for me. But look, here's the thing. I know he's getting in. So, I mean, whether I think it or not, I mean, I know he's getting in. Okay, if there's anybody that is fighting right now that's getting in the Hall of Fame, it's going to be Canelo. Without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt, they're going to vote him into the Hall of Fame. Lomachenko is getting into the Hall of Fame. Sider said, I'm glad you mentioned Erislandy Lara as a possible Hall of Famer. Yeah, man, I like Erislandy Lara, bro. He was a long reigning WBA champion. I think he beat Canelo. It's a very, very good fighter, bro, out of Cuba. Very, very good fighter, man, is Erislandy Lara. Didn't get a shot till much later in his career. Hella fighter, bro. If he's able to get some wins and win another belt at 154, then yeah, man. Oh yeah, I understood you asked me because of I know what you were getting to. I know you were getting on the steroids thing. Yeah, no doubt. I understand that. Is Anthony Joshua Hall of Fame worthy, OG? No. Not at this point, no. No. He goes under hype job. To me. He goes under hype job. That's what unless he beats Usyk. I think he got very lucky on Klitschko, and then he ran up a bunch of guys that they all knew he was going to beat. And then he lost to a guy he wasn't supposed to lose to in Ruiz. And then the next good fighter, legit fighter that he fought beat him easy, and it's probably going to beat him twice. So Anthony Joshua may get over the hump. Anthony Joshua may get over the hump if he beats Usyk. It's not out of the realm that he'll be able to do it though, But for me right now, I'll probably say no. Batty Rich in the building. He said, "Good morning, OG. A little support and appreciation from Jersey. Thank you, brother. Much love in that super chat, bro." Do I think Errol is? Or something needed? I think Errol. I got you, Batty Rich. Thank you, brother, so much for that support, bro. For real. I think Errol's right there. I think he's right there. He beats Terence Crawford, yeah, for sure. Keith Thurman, yeah, he's right there. Keith Thurman more so than Keith Thurman got to do something. Like, it's just tough right now because my memory of Keith Thurman may not be at the best because of what situation he's in right now. You know what I mean? But Keith Thurman and Sean Porter, look, let me tell you, I'm not going to say no on either one of those guys. I'm not going to say no on either one of them. And I think Errol having beaten Kell Brook and beating Sean Porter and beating Mikey Garcia, because there's a good chance Mikey Garcia is going to wind up in the Hall of Fame. So, to me, it's all good, man. It says Spence will be when it's all over. Yeah, he's definitely on his way. No doubt. He's definitely on his way, man. But you got to look at guys' whole careers, man. You got to look at guys' whole career. Is Haney a Hall of Famer? Yeah, sure. Obviously he is. That's without a doubt, bro. He's born in the Hall of Fame. No, I will tell you somebody more spoiled than there is somebody more spoiled than Devin Haney for sure. And that's Vasily Lomachenko. demanding a fight for a championship fight in his first fight. I want to fight for a championship right now. And you know how crooked boxing's got to be with the fight and the fact that he got it in his second. Oh, we can't do it in the first fight, but we can do it in the second. You tell me they do not have control over that WBO, man, getting Vasily Lomachenko a championship fight in his second fight. When up, man, you got guys throughout the history of boxing that never got one. That never got one. You realize Sam Langford never even got one. Never even got one. One of the greatest fighters in all of boxing history for sure. Sam Langford never even got a championship fight. And people were bragging about the fact that Vasily Lomachenko got a shot in his second and won it in his third. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Like, man, you think that has something to do with Vasily Lomachenko or something about boxing? When a guy can get a championship fight in his second fight, lose, watch this, lose, and get a shot for the same belt in the very next fight. He not only got it in his second chance, he got a second bite of the apple. He had a rematch. He had a virtual rematch clause in a championship fight in his second. He had a guaranteed championship shot in his contract with Top Rank before he turned pro. He got 6 real fights before he actually turned pro that aren't on his record, his box rec, and then gets another shot at it right away. Crazy, bro. Dude, can you stop Quincy Carter? Can you stop Quincy Carter? Dog, you ain't getting that out of me. I don't know why you asked. How can I make that in a thumbnail? How can I make a meme out of that? But already beat me. Yeah, I could do that. But already beat me. Man, those are memes. Anyway, that's how I do a meme for that. But already beat me. Terence, a great fighter, but not so great businessman. Yeah, man. Dude, I hope this fight gets made, bro. Yeah, dog. Lightning. Yeah, hit twice right in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom. Well, we were taking over because nobody's ever done that. Floyd did, man. Floyd didn't get no, man, please. First of all, Floyd wasn't 26 when he turned pro. You know what I mean? Floyd wasn't 26 when he turned pro. Big time Zenith 360, man. Much love in that super chat, bro. Much love in that supper, man. That huge yellow. Thank you, bro. He said, title defense matter in Hall of Fame. Gary Russell Jr. and Wilder Hall of Fame. Spence, the longest reigning welterweight champ since Tito and Margarito, and he beat other Hall of Fame and classic mass-ups. He's Hall of Fame with or without Bud first ballot. He probably will. Now, that thing is in his 360. I think you do have a point, bro. You know what I mean? I do think you have a point on that. I'm just saying, he's already got, Terence Crawford's already got 38 fights. Errol's got 28. So, but I think so, man. Yeah, I think so. Overcoming car accidents and torn retinas and all of that. Man, I hate that he didn't get that. I hate that he didn't get that Manny Pacquiao fight though, because knocking out Manny Pacquiao would have definitely knocking out Manny Pacquiao definitely would have got him a good bit of the way there, bro. You know what I mean? He said, "Oh my God, he's 25 fight." Yeah, but I'm not talking about what he did in the Olympics. I'm not talking about what he did in the Olympics. Even though it counts, I mean, hey, man, it is what it is. He beat some of those guys weren't teenagers, though. The Americans are teenagers. Those other countries they have grown men. See, the thing is that Americans have to beat up the teenagers. Have to beat up grown men. That's what it is. The American Olympians tend to be very, very young. So they have to fight grown men. That's what it seems like to me. Kid the Great said, facts, fam, Loma definitely privileged. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, for sure. But look, man, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Thank y'all so much for coming in, tuning into the chat. But with that, I got a biz ounce up out of here. And he said, oh, he KO'd the dude who retired Manny. He wouldn't have gotten credit for Manny. Yeah, but I would have been, but he would have knocked him out. So it would have worked. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, I'm up out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. John Boy in the building said, if you're here, Deborah, prayers up to you and Phil Sloan. Absolutely, man. Yes, sir. Much love in that super. Thank you, John Boy, for holding it down, bro. Anyway, man, look, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.